What's up, my Aquarius? It's going to be your basic bitch love message from now until August 3rd. You guys, I'm so sorry I didn't get your stuff up over the weekend. My weekend was cray. Ooh, I got a stowaway. It's already looking good. The sun. See if that comes out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I read for your sign. Please like the videos from now until the third week of August. If you comment, I'll give you a free Celtic Cross reading. You can contact me via email. There are links in the description to my channel. Work for it though, because I'm busy. Universe, love messages for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, my area Aquarians. Ooh, strength. You're feeling strong about something. Aquarius, those born on Earth between January 20th and February 18th. Universe, love messages for Aquarius. That's it. King of Swords. Well, now. Feeling a little in your head right now, or maybe you're looking for this king. It's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you, Aquarius. Feeling like maybe you've got to be in your head a little bit more than your heart. King of Swords is, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Feeling in charge, though, or you're seeing them as in charge. More for Aquarius, please, universe. Six of Pentacles. Well, you feel like you've been really generous in this relationship, or they've been generous to you. I feel like you've given a lot. I feel like this is you, Aquarius. I feel like you've been giving a lot. And you are just pouring on your feelings. And you feel like this has been an investment. King of Swords, and you are investing. How are you seeing this person? How are you seeing this situation? The Star. Well, now, don't you just think this is all the thing? You just see them as amazing. You think they are it. And again, with the pouring, I said you put a lot into this relationship. I feel like Aquarius, you've been pouring into this and other things too. I feel like Pentacles in particular is important to Aquarius. And I feel like with this King of Swords energy, you guys are really feeling like somebody is saying to somebody else here, I know that you maybe want more of my heart, more of my pentacles, more of my time, but this is how it has to be. This King of Swords can be a benevolent dictator. You feel like you need to take charge of this situation because you've been given a lot, but you're idealizing them to some degree. Trust in your intuition. You really feel like this person might be the one. Universe. Yeah, come on. Universe, how is the other person thinking about this? What is their head space? I don't know why I'm doing that because it's here. Oof, but they're feeling King of Pentacles in reverse. Not so warm, not so generous. Pulling back a little bit, maybe. Pulling back a little bit in some way. And frankly, I don't get this person's passiveness, Aquarius. I really don't, because you've really got it together. I mean, just pouring on the wit, pouring on the charm. You're always funny. You're always there, but you're always logical. You know, you've got all the clever solutions. You're the life of the party, too. I mean, this is air energy for sure, embodying it. But you're logical, you know. I think maybe that, like, you feel like the wise one in this relationship. You feel like the grown up in this relationship, and you've made all the decisions. Like, you're the decision maker, and you're the one that's really propelled the strong intellectual bond between the two of you. And that, you know, that's where you come from, because, you know, you're an air sign and you're Aquarius. But Aquarius can be so independent, so I don't know how much more of this you can take, because we've got this strong Virgo energy here. We got this earth energy. We've got this I feel like it's Virgo energy. It's like, because it has no game. Like King of Pentacles in reverse is boring, mundane, stick in the mud. Maybe they're bored with you. Maybe they're like, yo, where's my King of Cups? King of Cups connects to the love through the sex. Maybe what this person might be waiting around for, Aquarius, I don't rightly know. But this is a man and a masculine energy without the power. He wants entertainment. He wants you to dazzle him. He wants you to please him. But he's possessive and he's a little self-destructive. And in this situation, he's not been very, I feel like maybe you're giving a lot. And he's just like, I'm just so, I can't even. And this person's not managing their resources very well. And I have a feeling, we'll see. How much more are you going to idealize this person here? You tell me. Let's see how it goes. Universe. This other person's feelings. And as always, it could be reversed if you're a cross watcher. What's this other person feeling? Oh, we got 2 cards here. Well, they're afraid to move away from a situation. Oh my God, they're in denial. Somebody is having a hard time facing reality. Someone is having a hard time letting go of some stuff. And someone is really pulled back, really withdrawn. I had a feeling I was going to see something like this because this motherfucker is probably a little depressed. Nobody ever wants to be the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Nobody. And it's making him feel like shit about it, about himself, this person. I feel like this is a feminine energy over here for Aquarius, and I feel like this is masculine. And I almost never say that, you guys. I almost never say that. It could be just what you embody. Just understand it's non-binary. Off the planet, it's it's non-binary. But down here, and I feel like Aquarius embodies the masculine, feminine, regardless, because y'all are so rebellious, and you're so all can be. I feel like Aquarius can be aloof too of all the air signs. So philosophical, And there's something about this energy over here that is very withdrawn, not learning from their mistakes, not growing, refusing to, and they're stuck. They're blocked up. They don't want to move forward. They might be having a hard time deciding about something. But I think they're a little manipulative because they just plopped out these 2 cards, and I see the star, and I see you giving. How have they talked you into this? That's what I'd like to know, Aquarius. I'm already getting that vibe here. And I'm always on the side of the sign I'm reading for. Don't be that 6 of Pentacles to it. Don't be this 6 of Pentacles to this guy that's like, I just can't get it together. I can't move past. Do you really have time for that, Aquarius? We're grown-ups now. Maybe he has his shit. Maybe they have their shit. Maybe they have their reasons. But they're stuck and refusing to grow. Is that really your problem? What are you idealizing? I'm dying to find out. How is this other person, universe, seeing this situation with Aquarius? This one wants to jump. 5 of Cups. They want to move on, but they just can't. Little bit mopey. I'm getting the feeling like the truth is this card was very recently in the upright, and only now are they going to start to say, maybe I can make the best of this. Maybe I really just need to pick up the pieces and stop crying over spilled milk. Maybe we just need to move on to the next phase. And, maybe you're not idealizing. Maybe you have hope too. Like, this is hope. You're hopeful. So hopeful. But coming to some realizations. But 5 of Cups, they want to rebuild. And it's not that I don't believe it. This is what they're saying. But this energy that's stuck, having a hard time moving forward, I don't get that. I really don't. And that Hermit in reverse too. Like, this journey has been difficult for them, and they know that there are rough waters ahead. And this Hermit is just in reverse, is a little in denial. And I can feel it, that they have hope too. But Five of Cups in reverse isn't hope. They're just like, I want to be free of this burden, of this pain that's in between us. But they're stuck in some way. You're hopeful though. I see the hope. So, universe, what is in between Aquarius and this other energy? What is in between these two energies? Nine of Cups in reverse, so close to the wish fulfillment. But somebody's resting on their laurels here. Somebody is just sitting back and possibly even taking advantage of the situation to a large degree. Somebody is lacking humility here. It's Piscean energy too. And kind of basking in their own brilliance. This whole thing needs to move further along. And the honeymoon phase is over, okay? Nine of Cups in reverse is the honeymoon is over. It's not drinks on the house anymore. Y'all are close to something. You really are. But somebody's just sitting back and it's avoidant. It's complacent right here in between the avoidance and complacent. I feel like this energy over here is so hopeful, investing so much. Like, let's just be smart about this. And I feel like with him in the reverse, maybe he's in the reverse because he has not had to invest so much. What is crossing the Nine of Cups? What's keeping this wish fulfillment from being in the upright? Universe. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. I just need to take a pause. I need to take a pause. Someone's feeling defensive. I'm reading it this way. Someone's feeling a little defensive, a little withdrawn. This is tiring them. This has been a lot. It's been a long journey. Yeah. There's been a lot that's got in the way. We've got a Nine of Cups and a Nine of Wands. And that's why you're so hopeful. And that's why this other energy, whatever the hell is going on with them, is willing to say, all right, maybe we do have 2 cups left over. Maybe these other 3 are spilled, but maybe we do have 2 cups left over. And maybe we should just keep going because we're close. We're so close. But I'm really feeling like this energy needs to move on from some stuff. And they can't. And not growing. And they're being kind of a stick in the mud about it. Yeah. I feel like they were moping. I feel like they know they have to get it together, though, too. Do we have a final outcome? The Moon in reverse. Well, you need to take this apart and put it and look at the pieces a little bit closer, Aquarius. The moon does not illuminate itself, okay? Some things need to come to light that have not been discussed and worked out. Some things need to be brought to the table and worked on. This Hermit in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I'm seeing some denial here. There's some things that you may not know, that you may not understand. And the whole thing has drained everybody involved, especially you. By now in the third, you're going to get to a place where you probably have to sit down and say, all right, look, I feel like maybe, remember I said you're idealizing them? Maybe somebody has been a little delusional here, blinded by this fixed idea in your head. Yes. Somebody might have made false promises. Somebody's going to. Somebody might be being superficial. I think somebody might be stroking your ego, getting all those pentacles out of you with the Six of Pentacles. Again, the moon, if it's about a person or a situation, it's about somebody shunning reality in some way with this Hermit in reverse, shunning something in some way. By the 3rd of next week, some things might come to light, that some judgment that you had that was clouded, Aquarius, it's going to come to light. And this picture perfect illusion that you have might just, everything's going to come to fruition. And, you know, I said Virgo, but it's this Cancerian energy too, Scorpio, Cancerian. It's water energy. It's a needy energy. The water signs are a little needy. And you're an air sign. I mean, here you are with your badass self. But they're going to have to be honest about some things. Somebody is not being totally honest here. I get the strong sensation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in the reverse. Well, you might want to start a new cycle. I'm not seeing an ending of a cycle here, but when these things come to light and you can trust your intuition again, to Aquarius, when you know the whole situation with this other person, you're going to have a hard time starting off again with that Fool. Oh, the Five of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Two of Cups. Yeah. I'm seeing how this whole thing started here. So I think you're going to try and, like, when this moon moment happens for you on the 3rd, you're going to try to have a Fool moment and try to start over in some way with them. But you're going to do so cautiously with this Fool in reverse, because you're going to be nervous. Everybody's going to be nervous to start this new, okay? You're going to be afraid to take a risk. You're going to be urged to. You're going to have that whimsical Fool moment. But you're going to have, I mean, with this Five of Swords in reverse and the Judgment in reverse, back here, the reading within the reading, something has felt off and unfair and unbalanced all this whole time, I think. And I think it has to do with this Six of Pentacles and the upright over here on your side in this idealization. This person having some, I'm feeling like they have deep issues in some way, mental health even, addiction maybe. I don't see the Devil here, but this guy in reverse with your pentacles flowing over here, that concerns me. Universe, for Aquarius, please, from now until the 3rd, can you, this makes sense over here to me, but I would like to know for the Six of Pentacles, please. Can you further clarify for the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're working towards total wish fulfillment with this person. This is all you want. And you've got the 9 of Cups here. You are, the 6 is you're working towards a goal with this person within your relationship. You're working, I feel like you've been married for a while. It's a long-term relationship for a lot of you. Or at least this is smack dab in the middle of some frickin' cycle right now. And this is all you want to get to. You want that love. It's there. I mean, the 9 of Cups is on the table. So at some point, everybody was working towards the same goal. Now they're not. Everybody's being a little lazy. Somebody's being a little lazy here, especially with that Hermit being so withdrawn. And somebody might be hiding something. I think it's they're hiding things within themselves. What else? Come on now, cards. Your guides are just here and talking. For next to the 10 of Cups, aspecting the 6 of Pentacles for Aquarius, the Hanged Man. You want to get to this wish fulfillment, but you're taking a pause. You're taking a pause here because you're finally like, hey, wait a minute. I've been thinking about this. I know the sex is great. I know our earthly connection is great. I know we could have it all together, but I'm not so sure. I need to step back here. I need to meditate about all this. Good. I want to know, you know what else I want to know about? I want to know about that King of Pentacles in reverse, and I definitely want to know more about that Hermit. Universe, talk to me about that Pentacles energy. The Empress in reverse. Someone has lost control of the situation. They feel like they cannot be fruitful or prosperous. They are not being able to be the warm and love and giving person that they were. They might be seeing you as being the Empress in this way, but I feel like it's them. Reverse, reverse. They have lost control. They've lost control. And remember when I said mental health? Empress in reverse usually has some shady shit going on in her brain. This is a woman, this is a divine feminine lost in the wilderness of her own despair. She is not happy about anything, and it's self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted. Failure to grow, failure to thrive. There's frigidity happening. And I have a feeling that they're giving you a hard time for your air energy. I have a feeling they don't like this King of Swords energy. I always like the King of Swords, but I'm a Libra and I'm an air sign too. And I get this. I have King of Swords energy. Don't let them rob you of that. Don't let them tell you, where's my love? We used to blah, blah. When he can flip his ass into the upright, then you will pour on the love. And I don't mean to be unkind. It's just that we're grown-ups now, and therapy and meds are a thing. Going to the gym is a thing. Getting that second job is a thing. You do not need, God, one of my mentors and like someone that I love says, God isn't Burger King. You can't just show up and whine and get your stuff. You have to work too. They are not working. They are in despair. They have issues. They want to start a new cycle again, but I feel like they're in this 5 of Cups mode a lot. Am I wrong? I bet I'm not. That concerns me. Universe, what's going on with the Hermit in reverse and the 6 of Swords in reverse? Not being able to let go of things from the past for this other person, for Aquarius. God damn, there's so much going on tonight with y'all. This is it. King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow, you guys. So remember when I said that the 9 of Cups is someone being lazy, someone kind of resting on their laurels, someone kind of basking in their own brilliance? It's interesting. Over here, they are embodying the opposite of what you are embodying with the King of Swords in the upright. They are embodying a feeling that's in reverse. They are blinded by their own brilliance in some ways. They abuse power over you in some ways. They manipulate you in some ways, especially in social situations. Like they'll fuck with you in a social situation. And it's funny. I don't feel like this energy, I think the King of Swords is also in reverse, is telling you, this is only, where's the sex? Where's the love? Why do you have to be so smart about things all the time? I think that they might be embodying it, but I think it's more that like they're in their head all the time and not in a good way. Universe, can you give me further clarification for Aquarius and the other energy between now and the 3rd about the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess? You all need to manifest. You need to manifest in a big way. But at the same time, you're going to have to be patient, because the High Priestess will wait for things to unravel. She is a patient individual. She's very maternal-like. She's very strong, very authoritative, trusting her intuition, self-sufficient. Here's the self-sufficiency for sure. And in a situation, High Priestess is always like, you're dealing with a woman of high authority. I feel like this is a feminine energy over here, Aquarius, and you're an alpha female. And you've been hard to attain. You're hard to attain. This person over here, you're idealizing them, but I don't think that they feel like they can attain you. I feel like they think that you're above them in some way. You may very well be. And you might pull back a little bit because this 9 of Cups is in reverse and everybody needs to take a pause. And you're going to manifest, but you're going to be very careful. High Priestess and the Magician always scare me a little bit because she's the fucking High Priestess, like she's the witch. She's going to manifest, but she's going to trust her intuition, and she is watching this whole situation very carefully. A part of you inside is watching for that moon moment. Tell me about the moon in reverse. Spill the tea, universe, on the moon in reverse. The Hermit, yeah. Someone needs to go on a spiritual journey and go deep within. I feel like somebody needs therapy. Someone needs some help. Someone needs to go on a spiritual journey, a deep journey within, and learn more about themselves. You all need to move on from the cycle that you're in and move forward with another one. I don't know if you'll stay in this situation, Aquarius, or you'll wash your hands of it, but you at least know that you have this option. Like, hey, in this deck, she's moving away from a situation. She's not moving forward. She's taken all her wands, all her intellect, all her fire, all her hard work, and she's like, you know what? I don't need this. Even if you stay in the relationship, what you find out with this moon in reverse moment around the 3rd of next week is going to cause you to go on your own little journey. But instead of being stuck and in denial like the Hermit in reverse over here, you, Aquarius, are going to take a little bit more of a constructive journey with this 10 of Wands. You work like a dog, woman. I feel like it's a woman over here. Again, I don't ever sex or gender my readings. If there are bros watching, I apologize. I'm just feeling a lot of female vibes tonight. But it can be reverse, of course, or for cross watchers. But somebody is really, they're going to have this hanged man moment. This shit's going to come to light. This person's denial is, and you need to know that you can move away from this situation if you want, Aquarius, with all your wands and your ideas on your back. You're going to think about it anyways. You're definitely going to take a pause and move on from this part of the cycle. What else for Aquarius next to the Hermit and the 10 of Wands in this moon moment? What are they going to find out, universe? There is going to be a Tower moment. Shit. There will be a huge disruption. Whatever you find out, it is not going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to deal with. Be ready for that on the 3rd. And a cycle will almost come to completion here between the two of you. Almost, but not quite. I feel like you might have a hard time walking away with this 10 of Pentacles energy or 10 of Cups energy that you wanted so bad. You had a 9 here. It's exhausting you. You will not be wrapped up by the 3rd or the 4th of next week, but it will be close, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, which tells me the shit's going to go down. I mean, 5 of Swords in reverse is the shit goes down, okay? There's got to be a lot of sadness from whatever you find out. It's similar to the 3 of Swords. Somebody's depressed and hollow inside. I already suspect that of this energy. They're trying to get out of it, but I don't know if they will or not. There's going to be a lot of, because of all the sadness and the depression and the hollowness that somebody's feeling inside, or this situation is feeling inside, and there's jealousy too, I think, and some envy. I think they're envious of you because they're embodying King of Swords in reverse, and they're getting in your ear and giving you shit for being King of Swords in the upright. And all of this all of this depression, this anger, this sorrow, this deep desire to manifest, having to hold back with the High Priestess and really look in your crystal ball because you just can't figure this shit out with this person, is going to cause a lot of contention between the two of you. And they're going to fight. What else under here? 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're already working towards it. 6 of Swords here again, wanting to move away from this situation. I think this is a cycle that y'all have been on before several times. I'm sorry, lovies. I dig Aquarius. Archangels, you are for us and we are for you. Can you please give my dear fellow air signs, the Aquarians, some advice? What do they need to do in this situation? What does Aquarius need to do? Time to create. It came in the reverse. You have not been creative enough about this situation. Get out of your head. Get away from this. Move towards any creative projects you have in your life and get creative. Even if it's in this situation that they want you to create. If you're a writer, I'm seeing write. I'm seeing that some of you are artistic as well. If you haven't, and even like dive into work too, they want you to be creative. I know it seems like pat you on the head advice, but I promise you the archangels really have your best interest at heart. I find that when I'm in a bad space, I'm an artist, and I do hair. So I just get into my art and I meditate, and I swear to you, it is good advice, because get into the shit that you create and you're into, that you're passionate about, and it'll help you clear your head, because this is all hurting. Archangels, what else for Aquarius? That's good advice. Share your wisdom. So we have the Hermit here. I feel like share your wisdom is always like, but I feel like you have been sharing your wisdom. I feel like maybe you need to sit them down and say, look, I've been where you are before. I've been stuck somewhere before emotionally too. I feel like this person has emotional problems. They have clinical depression. They might even be battling addiction. It might even be a sex addiction. I'm not seeing the devil. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords or in reverse. I'm not seeing the Three of Swords, but somebody needs some wisdom. Somebody needs some therapy. Somebody needs some help. And they're also telling you, I feel like this, I'm hearing, go to an online support group. You share your wisdom. Yeah, I hear it. They're saying share your wisdom and others will share their wisdom with you and help you with this situation. That's interesting. That's what they're telling you to do. What else for Aquarius, please? Make a wish. Again with the creativity. So make a wish is embodying Metatron. Metatron is the archangel of life here on earth and creation of life. Make a wish. I love this card and I distinctly know the meaning of it for this oracle deck. Metatron is wanting you to focus on your deepest desires, the things that you need to creatively do to make your own dreams come true, and focus on that part of your life, Aquarius. At bottom of the deck, we have acceptance. Accept yourself and accept this situation, especially when you have this tower moment and you find out what the moon is in reverse all about. Accept what you accept it. Acceptance. And, acceptance in your heart of this person. I know you're idealizing them, but I think that this is a sad little man over here. And I'm sorry about that because you guys deserve more. Watery love oracles. The angels of love, healing, and romance. All kinds of love. I love my watery angels. My water angels. My cups angels. For Aquarius, please. The mirror. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing all who you really are. Now, when I pulled it in, it was in the reverse. Someone is not taking a good hard look in the mirror here about this situation. Are you sure they're the star? Is this what you really want? Take a good long hard look in the mirror. You are this King of Swords. You are this Empress. He's not. They're not. You are. Take a long hard look in the mirror and look at this situation for what it really is. And one more. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light cycle. This is telling me this cycle had its course. It saw its day. You need to let go and move on from it and move on to something else. It also means you need to wait until the full moon. Be strong. The full moon's going to be in Leo and it's coming up soon. I feel like this cycle will end at the full moon. I'm anxious to see what happens next time I read for you, and I want to see what this tower moment is for you. I hope this helped you guys. I love you, Aquarius. I'll be listening to Solar System and Universe for you, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you next time.